Good afternoon, everybody. This is the Bopper coming at you, making a video just of some random stuff in my fragrance world. What you're looking at right here is where I put together my splits. I know I posted some random pictures of where I get things done, but this is pretty much my workstation. I just got done decanting a bunch of stuff, so it's a little messy. There are my nerds that I throw in all of my packaging. And if you've been involved in some of my splits lately, you'll know that I have been got some business cards together, so most of my split participants have probably gotten a few of those already. Any of the samples that I keep them in cigar boxes, and these are just all my extras that I throw into people's bags once in a while, parcels, just to kind of help people get on some new juice. And there are my wood trays that I got from Wendy's husband. Does a great job. Really come in handy keeping the 10 and 5 mil bottles from tipping over, because they can be a pain in the ass sometimes. And this area where I do my splits is I have a pretty large house, and this is our second kitchen that we really don't use this very often, so that's why I kind of converted it into a splitting area. But actually that might be changing, because my kids have a playroom downstairs and they don't use it, so I may start using it actually from my juice. As you can see, I just have a bunch of bottles, and no, they are not sitting in the sun. These are all empties. These are some of my empties, actually. You'll see there's some Tom Fords there, a couple of Creed empties, Tillier, my moonshine. Guys, if you have never tried moonshine out, you can get it on Indie Scents. It's a great fragrance. I actually took all the juice out of that bottle because for some reason it doesn't come with a sprayer, and I do not dig splashes. So I just threw that into a 100 ml bottle, and that's what I use. And you'll see there's some Dior stuff. Done with Dior splits. I've split a gazillion bottles. I can't even wear it for a while. I've split so many bottles. I can't even smell it because I've just split so much of it. And there's Bond.com, which is an awesome fragrance, actually. I do enjoy wearing that, and I seem to get better. I think it does resemble Aventus quite a bit. And the opening is a little different, I think. The dry down is very similar, and it lasts longer on me too. I don't know if you guys are experiencing that as well, but definitely lasts longer on me. That's about it. Some graduated cylinders. That's pretty much, I measure out all my juice just so there's no errors. I measure everything out in those graduated cylinders. So I've gotten a lot of requests to show my my recent up-to-date supply of juice. So I'm going to head up to where I keep all my juice on the other side of my house, and I'll give you guys a quick overview of what I got going on there. So walk with me, walking through my house a bit, get to see a little bit of my crib. So let's take it upstairs. Sebastian, I have your video going in the background. I was watching your video on Sarah's fragrance, intensive black oud. So yeah, heading into the dark room. Woo! That's not fragrance. Those are my babies. Well, two of them anyway. Okay, so here we are. You know what? It's pretty dark in here. I do have a flashlight so I can shine on some of my stuff. Now, I gotta tell you, my juice is packed tight. I got a lot of juice on these shelves, but it is packed solid. So, honestly, it's pretty hard to see anything I have. I mean, starting at the top here, you know, I have all my Zerjoffs, and in the back there's all my bonds. There's quite a few back there. I'm gonna probably say about 8 to 10. I have all my homages there. Probably only missing Beloved and Fate, I think. Coming down to the next shelf, Nasamatos, all of my Montels. There's probably about 15 Montels in there. All of my Dior private lines, and those are all 200 ml bottles. And Dior's, I have all the Dior's, Dior Cologne, the old one, the new one, DHI reformulated, and original Sport and DH. Those are all my Chanel's. Pretty much everything. All my Tommy Bahamas. I have the whole line there. My Aqua de Parmas, Monceras, my new passion. I love my Monceras. And I have 6 bottles of that. There's some Pulp, Black Saffron, Byredos. In the back there, all my Serge Latons. And next to them, I probably have Serge's. I think there's 8 back there. I'm only missing one Atelier. You can see them all in the back there, along the wall. And though I'm only missing, I think, Vanilla and Sensei, I believe the name of it is called. These are all of my English Penhalions. I like that house quite a bit. They just have a certain quality to their juice that I don't find. Carnival Solonas, Cures, and D600, real good stuff. Got some Parfum de Empire, Tonkin Musk, which is really hard to come by. And that's Wazamba, and Cure Ottoman. There's some Perfume General. You got your 24s in there, and some of my Malones. What else is back up in there? Of course, there's Kerosine's line. I have his whole line. Love his juice. Shout out to John Kerosene. Good man. Okay, next shelf. Most of this juice, I think, if not, all of this juice actually is designed with Joelle. They got my Guerlain's here. I don't know if you want a designer, niche, whatever you want to consider that, but that's that. Keton, love it. All of my Terry Mugler juice, I have all. I think I'm just missing coffee. I ain't spending $200 on it. There's the Bentley Twins, good stuff. Boucheron back there. Prada. Oh God, what else? All my Cartiers are back there. Bulgari. This juice here I love. Colonde 68. It's a Guerlain juice. Man, is that good stuff. So that's pretty much, yes, gray flannel. I know you guys are hating on that juice, but it smells wonderful on me. My most complimented juice in all the years. I've been wearing that for ages. Just works for me. I don't know. People hate it, but it just really works well for me. And down here, they got Gucci's, a lot of Givenchy back in there. Just all kinds of stuff. I have the whole D squared line back in there. Well, I shouldn't say the whole line. I'm missing two, which are the hard ones to get. The black bottle and the blue bottle of potion. Can't remember the name offhand, but I am missing those. So that gives you a quick look of what I have in there. And I apologize if this is hard to see, but now you know why I don't make videos, because I suck at making them. So, Havana. I love Havana. Good stuff there. So I'll give you a quick overview of all these shells. I definitely gotta put in some more shells because you really can't see, but these shells are packed with stuff. It's hard to get a really good visual, obviously, on camera, but and I'm completely almost out of room. Monas, all my Monas. Okay, and now I'll take you to the area where a lot of my Overflow and decants. I do have a lot of decants, and I do keep another cabinet full of juice as well. There's my daughter. Say hi, Mama. Say hi to YouTube. She's got her iPad with her as usual. She's spending the day with me. Okay. Yep. Okay, so these are some of my decants here, and I do have quite a few. Typically, when okay, Mama, don't talk because I'm making the video. Okay. Thank you. So, typically when I'm splitting like flacons with Creed or Tom Ford or Dior, well, a lot of times I'll split it out to take my own portion, especially in the Creed and Tom Ford flacons, and I'll just put it into these things here. Case in point, there's a big bottle of Jardin, and they have Virgin Island water. These are 100 mils, and they have a Ventus. There's all kinds of stuff here. This is Selection Vert. This is actually Orange Star, which I should be buying a bottle of soon because I love it. Ombre Rousse, I need a bottle of that as well. Riverside Drive, another favorite. I haven't gotten a bottle yet of that. Serge Latons. This is Filet and Galil. Oh, God, I'm so horrible at pronouncing these names. I'm not French. I'm American. Anyway, Midnight in Paris, EDP. I have bottles of this too. I have a full bottle of the EDP and the EDT actually. And just a bunch of other stuff. Le Labos. Le Labo is a really strange house for me. I mean, I usually buy all my Le Labos from Monica through splits, to be honest with you. I just, I don't wear them very often, and I normally will purchase 50 ml splits from her. This is Bergamot 22. This is Iris 39. This is Oud 27. This is another 13. I just got that, actually. It's pretty damn good. This is Ylang 49. Not digging that one too much. And there's some other smaller ones in here. And let me put the light on again. I think it's easier to see. But anyway, so these are most of my Tom Ford juice. I don't know how to put this light where I can do this. That ain't working. Alright, whatever. Let me put this overhead light on it. That should work out better. Ah, there we go. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. See, I told you I suck at it. Anyway, okay, so here we go. Put this flashlight down. Thanks. Alright, so yeah, Amber Absolute. I know I've had a few people ask me for Amber Absolute, and I am debating whether I want to part with any of it because it's pretty special to me, and I really don't know if I'm going to be able to get more of it. Cafe Rose, Black Violet, Boys Rouge, big ass bottle of Tobacco Vanille from the split I just did. Neroli Portofino, these are all 100 mils. Oud Wood, Tuscan Leather, Hapan Noir, there's some Champaka down in there. I think this is Noir de Noir. Bois d'Argent, Dior, obviously, Oud One, and I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but when you purchase 200 mils from Atelier, they also include a 30 mil of whatever you'd like. And this is the 30 mil that you get. It comes in a leather pouch as well, and you can get it monogrammed, real nice.
That sounded like One Direction.
And 1 second, Mama. And then also, when you purchase, well, this is a limited supply, I guess. When you purchase a Tom Ford flacon, you get a little, I think it's 30 mil in here. Maybe not. I'm not sure. You get it filled with whatever you like. So, I got a bunch of those. There's 1, 2, 3, 5 of them. And there are 2 filled with different types of juice. Okay, so.
That sounded like One Direction.
Okay, my daughter likes One Direction, whoever the hell that is. Anyway, so this is my next cabinet where I keep a lot of juice. Now, I also have some of Wendy's husband's, and for the life of me, I can't remember his name. Sorry, bro. I just can't. I got a blank. Anyway, but 5 and 10s. I keep a lot of different decants and samples in there of different juice. Obviously, there's some juice here in the front. My tea for 2. Almost sold that away, but decided to keep it. A bunch of Serge Latons in here as well. Olfactive Studios. I have a few full bottles of that, but I do have decants of some as well. Got Red Vetiver in there. And then down in here, there's all kinds of juice going on in here. Most of it designer. I typically don't keep any of my... Where's my light? I don't really keep any of my niche juice in here, but there's all kind of stuff. Tuscany, that's the newest one from Tommy Bahama. There's some Prada down in there, some Versace in the back. Down here, you got some juice, Mentalist, Gold and Silver, bunch of stuff from the Body Shop. Very underrated juice. They have good stuff. All my Corones down there, Yadigan and Pour Home de Corone and Yuzu Man and something else. So yeah, there's a good number of bottles in here as well. And that's about it. That is about it. there's got to be at least 400 samples in here. And I try to give some away once in a while. I try to give only the duplicates away because I do revisit a lot of this stuff. I need to categorize it better because Dan has a good system, I think, where he keeps it in like these little slide out drawers in this like configuration that he has. And I really need something like that so I can find things quicker. This is also another cigar box. This is just filled with samples, chock full. These aren't loose samples, these are just all in packets. As you can see, I do a shitload of business with Min. So I have tons and tons of samples from Min. And I do a lot of business with Lucky Scent. I can't even begin to tell you how many thousands of dollars I spent with each one of those companies. And these, I think these are empty. Actually, yeah, these are just empty cigar boxes. Actually, most likely soon to be filled with something at some point. So, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, guys. There's my daughter again. Future. Honey, you like wearing cologne, perfume? Yeah. You like smelling good every day? Huh? You like when Daddy smells good? Yeah. Okay, say goodbye. We're gonna sign off. Okay, so that's her. This is what she's been wearing actually. This coconut lime verbena. By the body shop, I guess. Good stuff. Doesn't last worth a damn, but it's good for her. And my boys, who are not here right now because they're in school, have been rocking the infamous Fresco. Yeah, baby. This is good stuff. I don't care what anybody says. It lasts and it does smell very similar to Aventus. And even if people don't think it smells similar to Aventus, it definitely smells good. You know, I'd wear it myself, and I do occasionally. But you know, I got so much juice that I just save it for my kids because it's inexpensive and they don't need to be wearing really expensive juice. But yeah. So that's it. I just wanted to get this out there. Again, I apologize for the poor quality of production. I am not an expert at this by any means, which is why I leave it to you guys who do it well. But like I said, I got a lot of requests to post a video on my collection to this point. And I guess in 6 months, 8 months, maybe I'll post another one. Until then, I'll see you guys on the forums. Take care and get involved in a split. Peace.